we're gonna be looking at all Christmas tree decorations. Oh my gosh, all of this stuff is literally to die for. Christmas decor is already 50% off. It's like I've literally been transported to the North Pole. They have hundreds of options. Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando. I make all shopping and shop with me videos, home decor and DIY home decorating videos. 4 times a week you can find me shopping on my channel at all different stores like Target, Walmart, TJ Maxx, Kirkland's, Home Goods, World Market, any store you can imagine to show you what is new, sales and clearance deals to help you save money, and tons of seasonal decor. We are in Christmas mode officially on my channel. I know that some people are not ready, but the stores are putting it all out, so it's happening. Today we are at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has had their Christmas stuff out. Well, some of it, like they started putting it out like over a month ago, and I did not let myself come into this store because I knew that you guys would not be ready to see Christmas stuff. But this is the same time I started my Christmas videos last year, and we are back at Hobby Lobby today. We're gonna be looking at all Christmas tree decorations. So like tree skirts, stars, ornaments, Christmas tree decorating ideas, all stuff like that. And then I will be coming back to do a Hobby Lobby Christmas decor video. I just wanted to break it up into 2 different videos. That way they each had their time to shine, because there is definitely enough stuff for me to do several videos at Hobby Lobby. So that is what we have today. I hope that you guys are excited. If you are, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. It is officially Christmas on my channel. I hope that you guys are excited. If you are, just stay right where you are because we're gonna head inside right now. Brian's like, this is overwhelming. There's aisles and aisles and aisles of fall, but we're headed for Christmas land today. Okay, so they have lots of Christmas decor, but today we're gonna be focusing on Christmas tree decorations. This sounds crazy, but we'll start decorating for Christmas like in the next few weeks, and I have a lot of trees because we have a bigger house this year. Last year I had 5 trees in a 2-bedroom apartment, and this year I'll probably have like 7-ish trees, and I need more tree decoration. So I want to show you a ton of the ornaments and like different like sprigs and like floral things that you can add on to trees to just like really jazz them up. That's what we're going to be looking at today. And then of course I will come back and do all of the like Christmas decor. There will be lots of Hobby Lobby Christmas videos, don't you worry. I wanted to note that Christmas decor is already 50% off. I feel like when fall like starts to dissipate, this will go down to 40% off. So I would recommend shopping the Christmas items sooner rather than later. Early bird is going to get the worm this year. As far as Christmas decor, they're putting it out super early, so I imagine it's also going to sell out super early. So they're gonna have like 2 different categories of ornaments. They have like the Hobby Lobby ones that are shatterproof, and then they also have the Robert Stanley ornaments. These are like really nice glass hand-blown ornaments. I love these, and with the 50% off they are so affordable. So they have these ornament sets, like all different colors. They have these like beautiful pastels with gold. I absolutely love it. Love like the different shapes. You have like the teardrop, and then this one that's like not a perfect circle, it kind of like comes to a point at the bottom. These are $40, but they will be $20 with the 50% off, so you get 24 glass ornaments for $20, and that is a steal. They're gonna have all different like color palettes. So they have this one, which is like much brighter with like pinks, blues, greens, teals. Then they have this one, which is like more like a peacock set. Then they do have like traditional ones. So this has like reds, green, black, gold. All of these sets are $40, but $20 with the sale. They also have this green set that has like snowman ornaments. These ones that say ho ho ho, really classic Christmas colors. If you like to do more like icy Christmas, they have these. So there's lots of like blues, silvers, super beautiful. And then if you like to do pinks, they have this set as well. Then they do have the Shatterproofs, again, in like any color you can imagine. Here's just like the more traditional colors, but each aisle is gonna have like a different theme. This has, I think, 60 pieces in each one. If you're needing like a ton of ornaments, this is a great way to go. These sets have like matte, shiny, and glittery options in all of the colors. These are just like normal ornament ball size, and these will be $15 because they're $30 but 50% off. You can get larger ones, so these are gonna have like 4 large ornaments, and these will be $5 with the 50% off. They do also have lights and stuff, but this is not 50% off. These are 25% off. So these are $5.99, then 25% off. I think because they're like not a Hobby Lobby brand product, they don't do like the 50%. They have the little lights that you can put on the trees, and then they have these like bigger, like the big bulb lights. So this has like 25 on there in red. They also have like the multicolor. They have the like clear lights. Then they also have these are fun, like bubble lights. These are $12.99, and then the 25% off. It's like I've literally been transported to the North Pole. Like, do you see? I'm surrounded by ornaments on all sides. Any color palette you could ever imagine. It's overwhelming even for me. So starting here, they have like the black set. These would be $15. Then they have this like gunmetal colored set. This one has like different greens, browns, and maroons. They have browns. I just love how it's kind of like a gradient. So this one had a brown, now we're going into browns, and like golds and silvers into champagne colors. And they're all gonna come in like different sizes, and everything is super organized. That's one thing I'll say about Hobby Lobby that is so great. Then they do have these garlands that match. If you have a big tree, these are so fun to add on as like another textural layering element. These are $21.99, but these will be 50% off. So this side I feel like is more like the neutral classics. Then down here you're gonna get into like bright red, more like a darker scarlet red, then into greens, and then into the super fun colors. I have to say this deep red is so beautiful. So here they are side by side. I'm not sure if my camera will really be able to pick it up, but this is more of like a Valentine's Day red, and then this is like a deep scarlet, but I feel like it's hard to see on camera. These are really pretty. These are like an iridescent kind of like geometric set. They're all the same in here. I feel like if you like to do like icy Christmas decor, this would be really beautiful to add onto your tree. Then they have the blue set. So this one has like lighter blues, and then there's the set next to it that has darker blues, and they come in bigger balls and smaller ball versions. These would be perfect for like a Minnie Mouse tree. I live near Disney, so my brain always defaults to like lots of Disney things. So anything red with polka dots, I always think of Minnie Mouse, and the 4 big ornaments would be $5 with the 50% off. They also have like purples. They have these sets, which are like teals and pinks. These are so fun for like a kid's room. If you have like trees in your kids' room, this is such a fun place to come where they can like pick out ornaments. They're really affordable, and they have like every color palette you could ever want, or that they could ever want. Getting back more into like neutrals, this is like a really beautiful like mauve blush set. Then they do have like the mauve blush with some really pretty sage green mixed in. There's just truly, there's an ornament for everyone. There's literally an ornament set for everyone and their aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, kid, cousin, second cousin, twice removed, something for everyone. Then as it goes on, they have each aisle broken down by like color. So like here's all red type items. So you're gonna have the big ornaments and like the ball sets that we just looked at, and then the more like specialty items. So like they have boxes of red snowflakes, and you're gonna find a lot of these items in like each color palette. You get a ton in here. You get 24 red snowflakes, and you just have to add hooks onto them. I don't think they come with hooks, but if you love to do red in your trees, they also have like items like this. They have it in the pinks, and then they also have like these cool houses. They have these like rose gold pine cones. Look how pretty those are, that have like big chunky glitter on them. They also have like birds and wings, and then they'll also have like the smaller sets that have like the color that you're looking for but in different finishes, which is nice because it adds a lot of dimension to your tree. They also have like mattes, shinies, they have glitter options, and this is gonna go for all the different color sets. Okay, I feel like this is definitely something that's going to be popular this year. I'm trend forecasting right now. So disco balls, I feel like, have become really popular with Gen Z people, and they have these little mini disco ball ornaments. These are $7.99, but they would be, oh wait, is Christmas decor 40% off or 50% off? Now this one says 40, but then the sign behind me says 50. So I don't exactly no, but anyways, they have like smaller disco balls, and then look at these are huge. Honestly, I feel like you could just use this as like a piece of decor. This is $24.99 but would be $12.99 with the 50% off. Here are a ton of gold items. I love these little gold jingle bells. You can use these as decor too, like they don't have to be used as Christmas ornaments. They are super pretty. They have words on them like peace, Noel, joy, and you'd get 6 bells for, they would be $6.50 with the 50% off. They have these smaller sets with like glittery, matte, and shiny jingle bells. These would be fun to add on to gift tags, like onto gifts, and you could get a bunch. There are 21 bells like just in this pack alone, and it would be like $6. They also have bows in all of the different colors. These would be perfect to put on your tree, but also to add on to wreaths, onto gifts. If you want to like make your gifts even more decorative, they have bigger bows or smaller bows. With the smaller bows, you're going to get 6 for, it would be $3.50, and then the bigger ones, same thing. So actually $4 because they're $7.99 and then 50% off. I just feel like you could use these things, like, yeah, they're ornaments and tree decorations, but there's lots of other ways to use these items as well. Look at all of these garlands. This is so epic. I really love this one. I'm wanting to do, I think for our main tree, like a very like cozy, fluffy look like this with like a lot of fabric texture, and the gold, super pretty. So this is $16.99 but 50% off. Then they have this one which is more like macrame, and then instead of beads it has these like really beautiful brass jingle bells. So this is $15.99 and then 50% off. Then there's this one that has like the wool balls with like different size wooden beads. That's $11.99 before the sale. They also have more like rustic ones. They have this one that has like cinnamon sticks with berries and pine cones. That's $10 before the 50% off. They have snowflakes, and then look at this one. It's like the popcorn with the cranberries. That's $8.99 before the sale. And then they do have ones that match like some of the ornaments if you like to keep it like super traditional. They have ones like this that kind of looks like a big poinsettia. This like black bead with white pom-pom one. These are $14.99 before the sale, $7.99 before the sale. It's literally endless. Look at this candy cane one. So it's like white with red, red with white. This is so adorable. They have tons of like candy themed items that we're definitely going to look at. A lot of people love to do like full peppermint trees, and this would be a great addition. This is $16.99 before the 50% off. Here is a ton more like peppermint stuff. Like they have these that a lot of people love to like stick out of the top of their tree. I did that a little bit last year for the first time. Brian did not like the way it looked, but I'm gonna try my hand at it again this year. I didn't do it with like candy canes. I did it with something else, but I'm gonna put a picture right here of like a peppermint themed tree off of like Pinterest. And that's what people use these for. Like you don't have to put a star at the top of your tree. You can do stuff like this. Then they have these peppermint like candy cane ornaments. These are $4.99 and you get one of each color in the pack. They have this, which is like peppermint candies. These are $3.99 a piece before the sale. They just have so many candy themed items. Like look at these. If you don't want to do real candy canes, they have like faux ones. They have like peppermint swirl lollipops. Look at these candies. Oh my gosh, all of this stuff is literally to die for. They also have big aisles of tree picks, and I got some of these last year. So I had these really, really pretty flowers in my tree last year. Obviously this one needs to be fluffed so that you could see its full glory, but it was so pretty. I obviously kept them. They have like champagne glitter accents, and they just added like, I don't know, just like a really nice shape and another texture onto my tree. You can also like bend all of these, so you can like manipulate the flower to look as fluffy or not fluffy as you want. Also, if you love like the look of like flock pine cones, or if you don't have a flock tree and you want to add in flocked elements, they have a ton of picks that can help you do that. And these can help make like a less full tree look a lot more full. If you want to add volume, that's what these picks do. And this one is like $7.99 but then 50% off. These flowers are $4.99 and 50% off, and you're definitely going to want to snag these items when they're 50% off. Here is another example of a flocked sprig. Like I have some trees that are flocked, some that aren't, and sometimes it's nice to just like add these in, or if you have a tree that's a little bit older and has lost some volume over the years, these are just the perfect way to add it back in. They have lots of green sprigs, some with berries, some without. And these are really, really big. So like if you fluff this out, I don't want to fluff it out that way like someone can buy it the way that it comes. But this would add so much volume onto your tree. Also, if you want to make a tree look more realistic and you stick these in, it just like makes it look a little bit more imperfect because fake trees tend to look super perfect. This would just help to add that volume and texture, and just you can do anything with these sprigs. Like they have the blueberry ones if you like to do more of like a coastal type decor. You can add in like the blueberries. They probably have frosted ones as well. You can also add in like these buffalo check balls if you like to do more of like a rustic-y woodland type theme for your tree. They have similar to the flower we were just looking at, but in like a buffalo check version, and it has some like little balls on the inside. And all of these are going to be around like $2 to $3 a piece with the sale. So this is super pretty. I just fluffed it out really lightly. It has like the 3 little pom-pom balls, and then these really gorgeous glittery leaves. These are $5.99 a piece, but they'd be like $3 with the sale. I like the glitter. It would add like a really nice dimension. I have some glitter items in my trees. I make an exception with Christmas to allow myself to decorate with glitter. Normally I don't, but these are really pretty. I also love decorating with gold, and they always have lots of items. Like these little sprigs are pretty. You can also incorporate these into your floral arrangements too, and add in all the fun colors to match your tree. They have like these frosted berries. I love these. They're like almost like metallic magnolia leaves. They are like blindingly beautiful. They are kind of like gold, kind of silver. They have both colors going on, and I love mixing metals, so I really like this one. This sprig is $3.99 before the sale. They have these golden berries. This would be so pretty to add on to your tree or into a floral arrangement. And then they do have more like cutesy ones. So they have little like snowman picks. They have more like candy picks, similar to like the whole peppermint collection that we looked at earlier. Even more metallics, way more like woodland rustic type items like these antler picks. These are $4.99 a piece before the sale. They have tons of pine cones. I always want to like buy a tree that has pine cones already in it, but sometimes it's just easier to get like a simple tree and just add these items in. And it's nice because then the next year if you decide like, oh, I want to change my tree decor, you can just go back to the basic tree and not be like married to the pine cones. And you can buy these for $1.50 a piece before the 50% off, or if you live somewhere with pine cones, you can just go out and get them for free. Look how pretty these flowers are for $3.99. Also love these ones, are really beautiful. They have snowflake picks, white pine cone picks if you are going for like a less realistic look. Just endless options. I'm like a broken record for the endless options that they have, but it's just so true. I love shopping here at Christmas time, especially because they just have probably like everything you could ever imagine and more. My biggest recommendation is to go onto like Pinterest or Google and type in the way you want your house to feel like for your Christmas tree. So like cozy Christmas tree or textured Christmas tree, neutral Christmas tree, and get ideas. That way you can come in with a plan and you're knowing what to look for, because it's very easy to get overwhelmed here, and I don't want you to get overwhelmed. One thing that I did last year that I had never done before is buy like the decorative hooks. I didn't do it for every ornament, just the ones that I wanted to stand out and be a little bit more special. And these are a really fun way to dress up a tree. So they have packs here for $4.99, and I found really cute ones last year at Walmart, so I'll definitely be looking again. They also have these ones, which are just like a little bit swirly. These grip clips that have like little snowflakes on them. So that's just another way that you can jazz up your tree. And these are affordable. These will be $2.50 for this pack that has like 20 of them in it. Another pro tip is if you use a faux tree like I do, you can do like, you know, the balsam scented candles, but I love sensicles. These are perfect to just stick in your tree. They hang on like an ornament. Honestly, I just kind of like slide them all in. This one's my favorite, the white winter fir. It smells exactly like a real tree, but they also have like Christmas scented ones, so like Christmas berry. This one that's like, oh, Christmas tree. They also have cinnamon. These make such a big difference, and they stay smelling for like months at a time. I normally just stick in like 2 or 3, and then a month later stick in like 2 or 3 more, and then as I'm taking everything down from my tree, I just pull them out and trash them. But these are a must-have if you do a fake tree. They also have stars. They don't have the biggest selection, but they do have some nice ones. None of them light up, so just keep that in mind. So this one's $21.99. It's like a really pretty glitter blush, and it also comes in gold. Then they also have like these buffalo check ones that just have like little sprigs on them with some burlap. Not too many options, just like some really simple tree toppers, but they're pretty and they're affordable. I personally think Target is the best place to get a tree topper. Target does already have their Christmas Wonder Shop stuff available online. So if you're looking to start shopping, and like I said, early bird's gonna get the worm, I'll leave a link to the Target Wonder Shop stars down below if you want to take a peek. I'm pretty sure most of my tree toppers last year were from Target. I know lots of people do ribbon on their trees as well, and they have so much ribbon. I want to do ribbon on my tree this year. I've never done it before, so I just kind of need to look up like some how-to tutorials. I'm a very, very visual learner type person. They have these really beautiful ribbons like this one. So tons of different like widths, tons of different widths and patterns. So if you're into this for your tree or for decorating your gifts or whatever you like to use Christmas ribbon for, they have hundreds of options, and they are included in the 50% off. I didn't find any tree skirts today, so I don't know if they just didn't put them out yet or if they aren't gonna have them this year, because everything seems like really stocked. But anyways, what I wanted to say was, on the note of the ribbon, if you have any pointers or tips for ribbon on your Christmas trees, please let me know, because I need all the help I can get. I just found some tree skirts, so this is the last thing. I will close with this. So they have a couple different tree skirt options. They have this one, it's $85 before the discount, and it's just like a really beautiful like white fur option. This one I really like. It has like a super subtle snowflake pattern embroidered into it. I hope my camera is doing it justice. Then they do have like a buffalo check option that has like some reindeer and snowflakes embroidered. They have this really beautiful, almost like, it's not burlap, it's kind of like a darker brown linen. This one is like a velvet with Merry Christmas in gold embroidery. This one is $60 before the discount. Then they have some like buffalo check options that are more plain. They don't have too many tree skirt options, but they do have some good ones. Definitely be sure that you look up on Google like your tree size versus what size tree skirt you need. I made that mistake last year, and I don't want you to make it too. But these vary in sizes. Like this one's 50 inches, this one is 60 inches. The bigger the tree, the bigger the skirt or the base you're going to need. So just be sure you look that up before you go shopping. Well, alrighty, you guys, there you have it. There is a ton of Christmas inspiration, Christmas decorating ideas, Christmas tree decorations, Christmas tree decorating ideas, all of the things. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Be sure to let me know down in the comments below any Christmas decorating idea videos that you want me to make, any stores that you definitely want me to check out this holiday season. I love you all so much. Thank you for shopping with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. I hope I remember to cut that out.